Without music, life would be a mistake. I would only believe in a God who knew how to dance. There is not enough love and goodness in the world to permit giving any of it away to imaginary beings. That God became man indicates only this, that man should not seek his salvation in eternity, but rather establish his heaven on earth. In every ascetic morality man worships a part of himself as God, and for that he needs to diabolize the other part. Nihilism appears at that point, not that the displeasure at existence has become greater than before, but because one has come to mistrust any meaning in suffering, indeed in existence. One interpretation has collapsed, but because it was considered the interpretation, it now seems as if there were no meaning at all in existence, as if everything were in vain. The cult of the madman is also always the cult of him who is rich in vitality, and who is a powerful man. The free man is a warrior. I do not believe in any rights that are not supported by the power required to enforce them. I'm not upset that you lied to me, I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. And those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. When marrying, ask yourself this question: do you believe that you will be able to converse well with this person into your old age? Everything else in marriage is transitory. I am a forest, and a night of dark trees, but he who is not afraid of my darkness, will find banks full of roses under my cypresses. All things are subject to interpretation. Whichever interpretation prevails at a given time is a function of power and not truth. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. There is always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. The meaning of life is to live authentically and powerfully, creating one's own goals and values.